Hi, welcome back to my YouTube channel. But before this video starts, I just want to say that this video was filmed last year, back in December 2020, I would say, before I came home for Christmas. I did upload this on YouTube, but YouTube decided to block it because I used a copyrighted music for the whole video, and I was really upset by that. And I could have saved it then, but half of the footage were gone because I deleted it, because, you know, I just did. Today I recovered half of the footage of this video, so I was like, you know what, why not upload it? Also, I haven't made any Dark Academia videos in a while, so I just want to make up for it. So here you go. This video, as you can probably tell from the title of this video, is about issues within the Dark Academia community. Also, I do want to say beforehand that this was supposed to be an aesthetic video, and I was trying to do like a transformation thing, but as I said, half of the footage were gone, so what you're about to see right now is just a little bit awkward. I hope you enjoy it. What if I time travel back to 1st December 2020 when this video was filmed? Watch. Travel back to 2020 Uriel. Alright, now that we're in the appropriate clothing and mood setting, whatever, let's jump right in. First of all, I just want to say that I am in no way criticizing the Dark Academia community. I'm just shedding some light into some issues within the community. That's it. I've got my list here, and we'll go through them one by one. The first issue is that it lacks diversity in terms of media content. The reason why I said that, because I know that the members within the community comes from different parts of the world. If you look at the content in the media, it is very Eurocentric. It's heavily focused on white people and white culture. I'm not saying that we should get rid of that and we should start focusing more into the Asian African culture. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that the diversity it lacks diversity, and it's some cultures are very underrepresented in the content in the media. So I'm just saying that, we should be open arms and, welcome more cultures. Am I making sense? Okay, so the second issue is that it promotes elitism and Eurocentrism. Now, I did talk about that a little bit from the first issue, but here we're going to talk about the Eurocentrism in terms of majors and subjects within the Dark Academia community. I did talk about this briefly in my other Dark Academia video, and if you have not watched that, I will link it up here, wherever, and I will also link it down in the description below if you have not watched it. In that video, I briefly talked about how the major and the subjects that is being associated with the Dark Academia community is quite Eurocentric. The subjects mostly covers European history, European languages, European art, so it's pretty white. If you talk about history, right? If you talk about history or cultures or art, it's not only European. There's Asian and then there's African. Again, like my first point is that I'm not saying that you should not study these European languages or European art or culture or history. I'm just saying that maybe we should be more open, and it's okay, and to normalize, that's the word I was looking for. Normalize studying Asian art, culture, or African art, culture, history, and all that stuff. It's fine. You don't have, as I said from my first video, you don't have to necessarily adhere to these things, but then again, it promotes that. You know what I'm saying? Am I making sense? Okay, so the third issue is that it promotes smoking, alcoholism, and it romanticizes mental illness. Now, there's so many wrong things about that. First of all, you shouldn't be promoting smoke. Okay, I shouldn't be saying that. You know what? Do whatever you want. If you want to smoke, if you want to drink alcohol, it is fine. It is your choice. It's your body, whatever. Talking about excessive smoking and drinking that is being promoted within the dark academic community is insane. Like, the amount of times that I have went through the Tumblr posts and people saying, I just want to drink, do drugs and smoke. What? Younger people especially might think or automatically assume that you have to do these things in order to be an academic. You don't have to. You can do whatever you want, right? But I'm just talking specifically about within the dark academic community. They are promoting it, and it excessively might lead readers and audiences to the wrong path. Am I making sense? The other thing is romanticizing mental illness. Stop it, please. We're going to be moving on to the fourth one, and it is romanticizing about, working past your breaking point. It's not even just the dark academic community, it is also like the study blogs type of things. I tend to see a lot of posts of people working past the breaking point, and it's not just within the dark academic community, it is also within the Asian community. There are a lot of families who, not pressure, but maybe to work hard to get on top of the class. And I mean, everyone wants to be like that, but Asian families, they just hit different. I have a friend who has not slept for like 3 days because she's been studying. It's not even about families as well, it's about the school itself. The school education system, I sometimes I'm just saying, just take a break, man. I also see some people who are proud of it, like, oh my gosh, I stayed up all night for like 5 days and I drank like 30 cups of coffee. That is not cool. The last issue is murder. Oh wait, I have another issue. There are less representations of women within the dark academic community. If you look at the cinematography, it's wholly masculine. Like, a lot of it are masculine cast, or like it revolves around men. So like Kill Your Darlings, The Secret History, That Paid Society, and The Riot Club. A lot of them is based on guys, and usually women are being represented as like this mysterious femme fatale. Yes, so more women, that's it. Oh yes, also one last thing is that I have also discovered that there is this thing called grey academia. Now, I have heard of other sub-communities, subcultures within the dark academia, like there's chaotic academia, light academia, there's romantic academia, classic academia, but I've never heard of grey academia. I mean, maybe I have, but I don't really know what it means. Basically, grey academia is the more inclusive version of the dark academia, basically. Kiss my ass, dark academia. I'm gonna go, I'm moving to grey academia.